Hi Marcus, Stephen Amos here from Business to Video. Here's the presentation that I promised you. Just a background on myself. I've been digital marketing now for over 10 years and we've got a lot to offer. But let's just dive straight in. You did mention that you were interested in getting more traffic. I've got a brilliant technique that can help you do that. More people in the door basically. And I have done some research on your businesses here. So I've got the search up here for Mechanics Bulimba, and if the technique that we use tends to work very well with these listings here, and these are what's known in the industry as the 3-pack, because there's only 3 positions, and they tend to get the lion's share of the inquiries, and there's a number of reasons why that is. I mean, they're like brother and sister when it comes to Google Maps. They're 2.0, so as you know, if you leave reviews, stars appear. Once the stars appear, people will beeline for those listings. The other thing is they're extremely mobile responsive, so they're one of the first things that people see on a mobile phone. And they've got a lot of other features as well, like website, GPS, the list goes on. I can go over with you at another time, but that's technically, this is really what you should be aiming for, these lists, the 3-pack. So if we scroll down, I mean, you can't see yourself in the 3-pack there. The Bulimba's service centre seems to be dominating, and they're also at the number 1 position organically, so they'd be your main competitor. But if we scroll down, you see a couple more competitors. We see one of the websites here. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, there's the one that's in Bulimba, and that's, as I noticed, that you specialise in European cars. I'm not sure whether you're still doing that, but according to the website that you are. So there's a lack of visibility. We will need to try and get you into here, or at least in the top 3 organically, all right? And that shouldn't be too hard, all right? Because it's only a local search. As I said, I'm used to, doing optimization for the whole of a city, Perth, Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney. So we're only talking a local search here. So, but also just get the search up here for Mechanics Milton. We've got the same scenario. You're not in the 3-pack again, and if we scroll down, there's no visibility on that page in Milton whatsoever. So I would be thinking that would possibly be where we may want to start, is to optimise the site in Milton. I'll just have a look on page 2. Yeah, there you are at the top of page 2. So you're not far off page 1. Okay, so with this technique, there's a good chance we could just give it the nudge that it needs. So just before we proceed any further, I just wanted to explain what a backlink was, because I mentioned it yesterday. What we've got here is a typical backlink report, and backlinks are simply places that Google robots will find your website address. And if we look in this column here, these are just business directories, okay? But somebody's got to manually go in there and add them. It's a tedious job, but we do provide that service, and we do it properly. All the information needs to be added in, Marcus, like a jigsaw puzzle. You can't have wrong telephone numbers and wrong addresses. Every single backlink should fit like a jigsaw puzzle. So backlinks are essential for basic 101 SEO, or getting good visibility. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know what a backlink is. So moving along, I'm just jumping over to YouTube. Now, the technique that we use to get you very good visibility quickly uses video, and I'm going to demonstrate how. This is our YouTube channel, and we've just got a number of different videos here from clients all around Australia. There's 2 sides to getting a video. The first one, which is of interest to most business owners, that it can improve visibility. Now, the reason is that Google owns YouTube. So by creating a video and then optimizing the video and getting the top position on YouTube, you send an extremely powerful signal to Google. And it's like having 100 of those backlinks I just showed you on the list. These ones here. We've got a list of around 200 that we can supply, but it's like having 100 of these overnight and approved, okay? So that's one side of it. Now the flip side is that video is extremely versatile. It's you can put it on social media platforms. A good trick's put it at the bottom of an email signature. Every time your email goes out, there's a chance someone can view the video. It's like TV. You get your message across in around 60 to 90 seconds. So we can mention all of your services very, very quickly. And, as I mentioned, it's owned by Google. So just to demonstrate how we optimize these videos, if I was to do a search, say, plumbers Sydney, as you can see, the top video is ours, and this is for the whole of Sydney, business to video. But the video has been stabilised. It hasn't got there of its own accord. So just to show you, it's got keywords here, as you can see, best plumbers Sydney, Sydney emergency plumbing. So if I was to do, say, emergency, plumbers Sydney, you see these videos change. This remains in the same position. Out of 24,000 results, we've got the top position. So that's sending big signals to Google. So you can see what I'm saying from a local perspective. If we did like Mechanics Milton, and then maybe added a couple of other suburbs, it's going to come up for those suburbs, and you're telling Google where you want to be visible. Now, just to demonstrate how it works with Google, here's another client. If I did electricians Perth, that's our client there, Westline Electrical. Now, if I was to jump back over to Google and I did the search for electricians Perth, you see Westline Electrical in the 3-pack, and that's for the whole of Perth. And the video has assisted in getting him in that position. It's an extremely powerful backlink. And then we see him again here in the fourth organically. So he's seen twice on page 1, and that's for the whole of Perth. And just to show you one more time, some consistency, this is another client, Ute Hire Perth. He also comes up for Minibus Hire Perth, but the same deal. If I jump back over to Google and I do Ute Hire Perth, you see the Auto Hire Centre in the 3-pack. So what I'm demonstrating is the close connection between optimised video and Google business listings. If you're miles down the page here, it's not going to have the same effect, obviously. But if you are dominating and you're at the top of the search, then you're going to be sending some really strong signals to Google. So look, what I suggest is, from what I'm gathering, there's a couple of offers I could make you, but the first offer I would suggest is that we look at getting better visibility for Milton, because you're just simply not there. So I'm suggesting we create a video for Milton, Mechanics Milton, a video, and we can also embed the video. We highly suggest this into the website, similar to this. So just to let you know also, the videos, you can check them out. They're extremely high quality. They're made out of animation, which is known as an explainer video. They're very colourful. People will watch them for the whole process. They've got a professional voiceover, calls to action, just like a TV ad. They look absolutely amazing on smart TVs as well, fully mobile responsive. But if we just click on the Auto Hire Centre here on the website, you can see that we've embedded the video into the website. Now, we highly suggest this, and this again is going to send some real signals to Google. So just lastly here, I am a Google account specialist. They're the 2 Google business listings that you've got. So if we just click on one, you've got, as I mentioned on the phone, you've got very good social proof. You've got some great reviews there. But just for example, I'll click on the website, some free tips here. I've just got your website up here, Marcus. I'm looking at the title tags here. They look good. Milton Mechanic and Car Service Centre. Lemans Motors, Milton. That's great. You may want to add some more content onto the homepage, and there are some things that we could extend on. But the website's okay. You may want to add some more content there. We can possibly try and squeeze a video in on one of the pages. But that particular website's fine. But the other website, the title tags, these title tags here are saying car servicing Brisbane. So that's what. But funny enough, you've probably got better visibility on Bulimba than you do Milton. But look, I can create a video and add a couple of hundred backlinks, say for the Milton branch for $500 as an introductory offer. So it's about a 50% discount. But we haven't done business before, so I understand it from your perspective and my own. So yeah, $500, and let me show you what I can do for you. But I hope you followed the presentation, you understand the concept of how it all works. But look, thanks for listening, and I will follow this up with you shortly. Bye for now, Marcus. Thank you for the opportunity. Bye.